sure.
Bella, another V-twin.
So it's Guy Murray, her father, wasn't it? I was trying to think of his name.
Yes, Guy is her partner or husband. Yeah.
Father.
What?
Father.
Father, there we are.
Yeah, father.
Gosh,
Yes.
it shows how old I am. Yes.
Oh, look, they got the car down there on the start, need to start running again, but then they just raise the car past. Go to set it off. Oh yeah, no, they're stopping the next car coming down, which is Charles Reynolds, so they can get this car out ready to go. So we have number 94 on the hill.
94, that's Ruth Ross. And the Cooper Mark 4, another V-twin.
She's a historic house warden. I wonder which house she looks after. Somewhere there, up there at Matlock, Derbyshire. Charles Reynolds coming down to the start line.
Yep, in the Mark 7, 1100cc V-twin, this one. Originally in the Donington Museum, Tom Wheatcroft's Donington Museum.
Charles has got a very nice Renault Alpine as well. The John Paul Nicholas car, I think it is rally car. Three coming down there. Not coming out totally in order, but Lister coming out. This is the thing.
Steve Lister, this is Ruth Ross's partner. They've all got V-twins in the garage.
So, just be running close to the back of this back. So just a few times where we got a chance. Car 79, a time of 48.39 for Finley McIntosh. Car 80, which is Max McIntosh, is 50.27. Car 83, a time of 54.36. That's Willis. Car 84, Andy Rayner, a time of 50.95. Car 85, Simon Deadman, a time of 53.86. Car 82, Chaz Reynolds, a time of 53.77. Car 86, Harry Painter, a time of 49.55. Car 87, time of 54.72, that's Jack Bond. Car 89, Andrew Turner, a time of 53.44. Car 90, Mark Dent, a time of 57.04. Car 91, Bella Murray, a time of 53.52. Car 92, Charles Reynolds, a time of 47.51. Car 93, Steve Lister, a time of 52.38. And car 95, Dave Andrews, a time of 51.32. So, just looking at the classes, Charles Reynolds still leads that class with a time of 47.51, closely followed by Richard Ashford on 48.21 and Mark Dent on 49.65. The previous class, Finley McIntosh is still leading that class with a time of 48.39. Harry Painter on 49.55, and Richard Robarts, who's yet to take another run because he was red flagged, a time of 49.73 at present. So that may change, of course, having a rerun. So they're just bringing all those back down, and the tow vehicle putting a car back across, and another car down near the start line which failed to start is being towed back to the paddock space as well. So 2 cars being towed back ahead of this batch.
The red one's the anonymous Smith.
So I'm not sure what the obviously mechanical failures, both of them. And of course there will be one at the top as well which had a mechanical failure, but whether they leave it up there or bring it back down, I'm a bit unsure on that one. But yeah, so which is Jasmine Davies. So Jasmine may stay there, Jasmine may come back down. We're not sure. We'll know when we see it arrive, won't we? Yes. So there's car 71 going back to its paddock spot. It's got the 1 crossed out, so I'm going with being 71. Yeah. Don't know where Ollie Clothier comes from, but there's a large Clothier contingent in East Somerset, part of the dairy farming community, and they do the White Farmhouse cheese, one part of the family.
Also, Clothiers were related to the Clark shoe people.
Yes. Street.
Yes.
Here's the cars returning now, so if I could ask anybody on the paddock return road if you could make sure you keep clear of the road to give the cars a clear run back to their paddock space. 2 Fraser Nashes coming first. Riley. So waving to the marshals, showing their appreciation as they come back. There's Richard Robarts coming down now with the yellow car. Maybe you should get that turned around and maybe have to refuel. I don't know how much fuel you would carry on a hill climb, whether they have a smaller tank for hill climbs or whether it's just a universal tank for the... he's going to pull off at the start line by the looks of it to maybe just see if he can turn around there rather than go right the way up the hill. Yeah, it looks like they're turning him at the start line. That'll save a little bit of time and not having to go back through the paddock to redo it. our way now. There's of course car now in sight. Jasmine Davies on her way back. She'll be heading back to her parking space in the paddock. Made me jump. So turning the car around down there now for Richard Robarts. Obviously he's going to go up as the first car in this batch to take his rerun. The rest of the batch will be readied at the paddock exit. The marshal's pushing it back up the slope to get a run up to bump start it for him. Has this got a Jap engine in it, do you know, Duncan? No, I'm not sure what's in this. So it may well start easy or it may not. We'll soon find out. And the marshal on the start line putting his red flag away and giving the thumbs up. And start pushing. Yeah, it's burst into life. And ready to go. The marshal's now lining it up. Let's see what Richard can do. Ah, sounds like it's stored. So, you have a little push back and start up again. Right, so we're bringing down the allards. Going to run the allards up first by the looks of it. So it could well be that they put Richard Robarts at the end of the match rather than the beginning. And the big allard engine revs are up and away it goes.
P1 saloon, car. Sidney Allard, the only person to have won the Monte Carlo Rally in a car of his own make.
big Allard goes through the S's up towards Sawbench. And the other Allard now takes away Simon Warburton as Ben Stevens is at the top. Oh, it looks like they're taking some fuel down to one of the cars, so it could well be that Richard Robarts needs a bit more fuel before he can run. And the big Allard coupe is now around Martini into the finished product. And we've got a time of 63.49.
We've got James Smith going up on the pre-war Allard. Lots of screech tires from the K1. Lots of screecher tires. Interesting to watch them around those two corners.
On the hill, yes.
He's round one of them. Oh, no, it's far ahead.
Yes, he's in the S's now.
Yep.
So he'll be...
There's a Wiscombe full of Allards at the moment.
I suppose it's a collective known for Allards. Probably Allards.
Indeed, I think. But behind comes the LMB, the other flat V8 engine car.
Are they still all the old Ford V8s, weren't they? Yeah.
They're all Ford V8s.
It looks like Neil Gould is not going to take his run, so he'll be up there at the moment, just keeping an eye on the clocks to see whether or not his FTD is still with him or whether it disappears away.